She fell in love with him and they planned to run away together. She gave him her father's treasure so they could have money. The Spaniard locked La Mocuana in a cave and he ran away with the treasure. La Mocuana escaped through the back of the cave. The heartbroken princess began to explore the woods and went crazy because she was betrayed. Some people say that they see her on dark nights, and La Mocuana brings drunkards to her cave where they disappear. If you are outside at night, be careful because La Mocuana is there too. Ooh. Did you like the story?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. All Nicaraguan legends are quite interesting, okay? So everybody, and spooky. Nicaraguan legends are spooky. This is a new word that we're going to be learning today. Everybody say spooky.
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 Spooky is a synonym for scary. Scary. Scary is when you feel scared, okay? So you say, oh, that was a spooky story. That was a spooky story. Like the title today. That was a spooky story. Okay, let's go back to our seats, everybody. Let's refresh the word that I said before. Remember that I said that was a spooky story. Spooky is when you feel scared. When you feel scared. When you feel scared. In Nicaragua, we have a lot of spooky stories and legends. So these are the words that we're going to practice right now. Let me explain. Listen to me. Write notes because we are learning English here. And these words are part of our communication. So listen to me and take notes. Okay, number one is spooky. What is the meaning of spooky in Spanish? Spooky? What is the meaning? What is the meaning? What does it mean in Spanish? Escalofriante, tenebroso, que da miedo. Spooky. Okay? And we use it to, in this particular case, when we describe stories or legends. In this case, the legend is about La Mocuana, this picture. Okay, spooky. Spooky, scary, pay attention to this. Spooky, scary, and frightening are synonyms. Okay? They are or synonym words. You know what a synonym is? Yes or no? You know what a synonym is? A synonym is when they have similar meanings. Very similar meanings. You can say, the story of La Mocuana is spooky. Or you can say, the story of La Mocuana is scary. Or, the story of La Mocuana is, everybody, frightening.
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 The story of La Mocuana, everybody, everybody, listen to me and repeat. The story of La Mocuana,
The story of La Mocuana.
louder. The story of La Mocuana
The story of
is
La
spooky. Is spooky.
Spooky.
Second round, the second round. The story of La Mocuana
The story of La Mocuana.
is
Spooky.
scary. 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 The story of La Mocuana is
Frightening.
frightening. Everybody, frightening.
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 Frightening. Now you.
Spooky. Scary. Spooky. Frightening. Spooky. Frightening. Scary. Frightening. Spooky. Frightening. Scary. Spooky. Frightening.
I didn't explain that before. So I'm gonna do it now. Scary is when you describe a story. For example, a scary movie, for example. Or a scary story. Last night, I was watching a scary movie. Okay, or last night, I was told a spooky story. I was listening to the story of La Cegua last night, and that was spooky. When you hear scared, frightened, pay attention to the pronunciation because it's a little different. When you listen to scared, frightened, or afraid, this is to describe how I feel or how a person feels. For example, I feel scared. Do you feel scared in this moment? Do you feel scared? Are you scared? Yes. Ah, okay. I feel scared. Pay attention. I feel scared. This is my inner emotion. But we don't say I feel scary. Scary is when you listen to a story. That was a scary story. That was a frightening story. That was a spooky story. But when you talk about your feelings, I feel, everybody, I feel scared.
I feel scared.
I feel frightened.
I feel frightened.
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 I feel afraid.
I feel afraid.
I feel afraid. So this is to describe how you feel. How you feel. Let me show you an example. Remember that these words are synonyms too. These are synonyms and these are synonyms too. For example, many children, write it down. Many children are scared, or many children are frightened, or many children are afraid, because I am describing their emotions and feelings, are afraid of what? Let me think of a problem. Okay, of cockroaches. Of cockroaches. Cockroaches and spiders. And spiders. A muchos niños les da miedo las cucarachas o las arañas y las arañas. This is what they feel. How do the children feel? How do the children feel? Do they feel scared or scary? How do the children feel? Scary or scared? Scared. Number one or number two? Two. Ah, the children feel, or children in general, children feel scared. Everybody say scared. 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 Come on. Louder, louder. Scared. Let's practice one more time. Scary.
Scary. Scary.
Because I want to hear the differences, the different sounds. So everybody say
Scary.
Scary.
Scary. Scary.
Scared. Frightening.
Frightening.
Everybody, frightening.
Frightening.
Frightened.
Frightening.
Frightened. Frightened. Afraid.
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 Okay, so you can say, I feel scared.
I feel scared.
I feel frightened.
I feel frightened.
I feel.
Afraid.
Uh-huh.
I feel afraid.
I feel.
Afraid.
I feel
Afraid.
afraid. Let me write another example. Example. This is number 1, number 2, number 3. Write it down. This is important. He never drives fast. He's scared. Or we can also scared of. He's afraid of. He's frightened of. Now, I'm going to mention an action of crashing. What is crashing? Any ideas? What is crashing? Crashing is when two cars, boom! Two cars, two cars crash. Or two planes, two planes, boom. So he's, you can say Carlos, Peter, George is scared of. This is one option. He is afraid of. This is okay. Or he is frightened of crashing when he is driving his car. Okay, everybody, read the sentence. He never. He's scared of. Put the words together. He's scared of. He's scared of. He's afraid of. He's frightened of. Crashing. And the last example. Example number 4. I am not afraid. Now I'm going to use an infinitive. To tell, write it down. To tell the truth. No tengo miedo de decir la verdad. Everybody, I am not, afraid, to tell, the truth. One more time. I am not, what? I am not what? Afraid to tell the truth. Okay? Or you can say, I am not scared to tell the truth. I am not frightened to tell the truth. Do you understand? Do you understand? No, do you understand? Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay. So let's practice for the last time. Spooky.
Scary, frightening,
Afraid. Okay, now we're going to do an exercise. We're going to complete these sentences. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 volunteers. 7 volunteers. 7 volunteers. Don't make a scandal. 7 volunteers. 7 volunteers. 7 volunteers. Come to the board and complete the lines using the proper words that are in red color, colored red. Okay? 7 volunteers, come on here. Come on to the board, come on to the board. Come on to the board. Come on to the board. Okay, number 1, number 2. Write the answer. Here, complete the blanks. The room seems awfully dark and... Okay, next. Next. Number 2. Next. Number 3. Number 3. Number 4. Okay, number 4. Thank you for participating. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Seven. Come on, come on, come on, come on here, everybody, come on here. Okay, sit down, please. Let me check this out. Everybody pay attention, please. Pay attention. Number 1, everybody, the room seems awfully dark and scary. Scary or scared?
Scared.
The first one or the second one?
Scary.
Because I am describing a place. I'm not saying how a person feels. I'm describing a place. The place is scary. Good. Next, you spooky me. You spooky me. How does it sound? Normal or not normal?
No.
You spooky me. No. Of course not. This is incorrect. What is the correct form? What is the correct form? You. Feelings. You. Flow. You scared me. You scared me. You. Whew. Okay, so you scared me. You scared me. Everybody, you scared me. Say it. You scared me. You scared me. You scared me. Number 3, don't be scared. Correct or incorrect? Correct or incorrect? Correct. Okay. Good. Next. Pay attention. A place that is frightening has a frightening atmosphere and makes you feel that there are ghosts around. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
This is correct. But it is much better if we say spooky. Spooky. A place that is spooky has a frightening atmosphere. Next, are you spooky? 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 This is not normal. If you say, are you spooky? We say 3 options. Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you afraid? So, everybody, are you scared?
Are you scared?
Everybody. Are you scared? 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 Okay. Number 6. Have you had any afraid experience? Correct or incorrect? What do you think? What is your opinion? Reaction. Yes or not? Yes or not? Yes or not? Yes or not? Number 7. Do you like the story of La Carretanagua? Listen to my question. Do you like the story of La Carretanagua? This is person A. The person B or the second person responds, yeah, but it's It's too spooky. Correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent, amazing, extraordinary. Good. Okay, clap your hands. Clap your hands. You did a good job. You did a good job. But now we're going to remember some verbs in the past. For example, do you know the simple past of drink? What is the past of drink? The past of drink. All verbs in English, in Spanish, in whatever language, all verbs have a simple past form. And today, we're going to talk a little bit about the past. So what is the past of drink? In the present, I say, I drink orange juice. Yesterday in the past, yesterday, I drink or I drank.
Right.
Yesterday, not today, yesterday I drink or I drank. Come on, say it, everybody, say it. I drink or I drank. Good, so the past of drink is drank. Write it down, write it down. Write it down, 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 write it down. So I'm going to ask you about other verbs. I was testing you in this, I was testing the waters in this moment. But I'm going to ask you about other specific verbs. So take notes. Now everyone is so clear about the past form of drink. The past form of drink we said is drink. Yesterday I drink or I drank coffee. What is the correct form? I drank because I'm talking about the past of drink. Here, as you can see on the board, I have 10 other irregular verbs because in English we have regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are the ones that end in ed. The majority of them, I would say all of them, end in ed. Irregular verbs, as the name says, have an irregular ending. For example, we say drink, drank, drunk. Drink, drank, and the past participle is drunk. So all the verbs here are irregular verbs. So tell me, what is the past of think? Think. What is the past of think? Thought. Okay, everybody, thought. Everybody, thought. Everybody, thought. Thought. Everybody, thought. 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 Everybody, thought. I think, in this moment, I think. In the past, I thought. I thought. Okay, number 2. What is the past of hide? What is the past of hide? What? You don't know. Okay, everybody, write it down. Everybody, write it down. The past of hide is hid. Hid. Everybody, hid.
Hid.
Hide, hid. Hide, hid. Okay, what is the past of take?
Take it.
Ah, the past of take is took. Write it down. Took. Took. What is the past of know? The past of know? New. Okay, good. New. Sell. Sell. Sold. Okay, sold. Fall. Fall. What is the past of fall? I fall. The past of fall is fell. Yesterday I was walking on the street and I fell. Okay, so the past of fall is fell. Next, go.
When.
Went. Good. Begin.
Began.
Began. Say.
So.
Said. 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 Steal. 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 Stole. Okay, let's practice. Let's practice. Think, thought. Everybody, think, thought. Hide, hid. But say the verb. Say it. Hide, hid. Take, took. Know, knew. Sell, sold. Fall, fell. Go, went. Begin, began. Say, said. Steal, stole. Now backwards. Stole, steal. Said, say. Began, begin. Went, go. Fell, fall. Sold, sell. Knew, know. Took, take. Hid, hide. Thought, 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 thought. Present, present. Think, think, think. Okay, let's practice. Let's practice. Okay, 5 people. 5 people. Run to the board and complete. Choose the past from this list. You're going to complete these sentences using the past forms from the verbs over there. So I need the first one. First one. Okay, go. The soldier. Going back to La Mocuana, the soldier, what? Okay, next, 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 next. Thank you. You, blah, 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 to the village. Next, 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 next. Thank you. The noise, blah, 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 at night. Next. Thank you. Number five. Thank you. Number 5. Number 5, come on here, please. Come on here, please. Thank you. What is the past of go? What is the past?
When.
Check it out. Check it out.
When.
Okay, thank you. But, sorry, I have more. Okay, so next. Thank you. We blah 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 about the past. Pay attention. We blah 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 about the past. Pay attention, but pay attention to the verbs that you have in parentheses, because this is your guide. What is the past of think, for example? What is the past of think? Thought. So, what is the past of fall? So now you can see here that this is not the answer. Next. The girl, everybody, the girl. Everybody, the girl. Okay, next, number 3. Thank you. He blah 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 the gold. Next, thank you. They blah 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 the truth. Remember, guys, this is your guide. The verb that is in parentheses is going to be your guide to transform it into simple past. Next. Okay, now that you insist, I blah 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 my soul. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody, the soldier sold. Is that right or wrong? This is incorrect. Look, what is the past of fall? Okay, everybody, fell. Okay, fell. The soldier fell in love with la mocuana. El soldado se enamoró de la mocuana. Next, you took. Is this correct? Took and go. Is this the past of go? No. So this is wrong. You went. You went. Next, the noise began. Okay. My father said, okay, good, excellent, amazing. The Spanish stole. We thought, okay. The girl hid, okay. He, everybody. He sold. They knew. Okay, knew, everybody, knew. Knew. I sold my soul. Everybody, I sold my soul. I sold my soul. Okay, homework. Take notes. Your homework is you're going to complete a story. This is another legend, Nicaraguan legend, okay? The headless priest. I'm going to stick the legend on the board, and you're going to investigate the past forms of those verbs. It's pretty similar to this exercise. The only difference is that this is the story of the headless priest. The headless priest. So let me stick it. The headless priest, el padre sin cabeza. The headless priest. The headless priest. Are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared in this moment? No. Okay. The headless priest. El padre sin cabeza, the headless priest. You're going to complete the story using the simple past of the verbs in parentheses. But you're going to investigate the past forms of those verbs, okay? Okay, write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Van a completar esa historia con el verbo que está entre paréntesis. Pero esta vez vamos a hacer un esfuerzo por investigar el pasado del verbo que está entre paréntesis. Y luego completamos. Van a investigar el pasado de esos verbos en paréntesis y completamos la historia sobre... ¿Cómo se llama la historia? Everybody, ¿cómo se llama la historia?
El padre sin cabeza.
¿Cómo se dice en inglés? The Headless Priest. The Headless Priest. Okay, thank you for coming today. You did a wonderful job, and let's say goodbye by clapping our hands.